Okay, let's call and ask for status of my FOIA to the Department of Justice.
FOIA staff.
Hello, I'm trying to find out a status of a FOIA I sent in a while back.
Your request number?
Okay, I have a tracking number. I think it was forwarded to this department, and they said to call back this week, and that was last week. So I think the number I'm going to give you, it's not going to be in your system, but I could give you the tracking number that I was given.
Okay, what was it? Do you know, you sent it to another agency and they sent it to us?
I think that's what happened, yeah.
Okay, what's the name?
My name is Rudy, R-U-D-Y, Davis, but when they forwarded it over, I think they could have put Ruby, but the lady did say she corrected that, the lady I spoke to last week. And
okay.
just curious, where are you located at, just so I know who I'm calling?
We're in D.C., we're in the Department of Justice for your staff.
Okay, good, okay. Washington, D.C., okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here you are. Okay, okay, looks like the response, the initial response hasn't been sent. Okay. Okay, looks like what you need is a search location. Okay. Do you have a search location where you believe those records are located?
No. All I have is the person's name, Pastor Kent Hovind. So it would be like when the Department of Justice, when they go after to arrest and indict and prosecute someone and put him on trial, wherever those records would be kept. I'm not an expert in where they would be located.
Okay. Okay, hold on for a second.
Okay.
Okay, so you were sent a letter was sent to you yesterday, so you should be receiving that in the mail. But I can tell you what the letter's going to say.
Okay.
You're gonna have a check that on one of the explanations to say that you need to specify this search location, because if what you're searching for federal records, then we would need a search location from you to be able to be able to do the search for those records. Okay. So, let's say you think the records may be located in D.C., or you think the records may be located in Florida or Eastern District of New York, Southern Florida, Southern Texas, where you believe those records are located. If you can get that search location. Oh,
I thought you were asking a search location within a department of a government. But if it's a geographical location, all of the events took place in around Pensacola, Florida.
Okay, Pensacola. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I would suggest is if you can send us back a notification stating that you believe the records, so we can add that and we can reopen the case. Because what we do is usually if we need another document from a requester, we'll close it up front. We'll send a letter and close it up front. But then once you give us what we need, then we'll reopen it, assign you a new number, send you an acknowledgement letter, and then we'll continue with the search.
Okay.
So if you believe they're in Pensacola, Florida, then send us a notification saying that you believe the records are in Florida.
Okay.
Once you do that, we will reopen the case, and then we'll begin the search, and then we'll have the district in Florida to search out those records.
Okay, let me ask you this. I never got my actual case number. I just got the tracking number when one department transferred it to another. Do you have my case number? That way I can refer to that when I send back my correspondent?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, the case number, it's just because it was sent, the 27th, so you probably won't even get it until maybe tomorrow, because it was sent a couple of days ago.
Okay.
But that number will be be on there, but while we're on the phone, I can give that to you.
Okay.
So it'll be the same number that'll be on the letter that you'll be receiving.
Okay.
Okay. So the number is FOIA dash 2015
2015
dash 02037.
02037. Okay, I'll look for that letter. And when I reply, do I have to reply via letter, or could I reply to the email address that I originally sent the request in on?
Yep, you can reply to our. Do you have our email? Our email.
I think so. Is it MRU FOIA request at usdoj.gov?
Yep. I don't know what the MRU, but I know it's we have USAEO.FOIA.request at usdoj.gov.
Okay, I only know about the MRU FOIA. Can you say that again, please? US.
Yeah, because that's okay. Probably going somewhere else. But the one I gave you, that's our email. That's directly to us.
Okay,
so you won't have to go through anybody else.
Very good. Okay, and that was USAEO.
Yes. Dot FOIA.
Okay.
Dot requests plural.
Okay.
At usdoj.gov.
Okay, I just want to read it back one more time. USAEO, the letter O, dot FOIA, FOIA, dot request plural at usdoj.gov. And I'm going to send that off right now, so you guys will have that. I think all the records are located in Florida. And then. And
you said Pensacola, right?
Well, I think everything occurred in the Pensacola, Florida area. So, but it would be in that district, Escambia County.
Right. Okay. So what's going to happen is, even though I gave you this number, that's the original number that's on the letter. Now, once you return back to us the search location,
okay,
then we're going to reopen it, and then you're going to receive a new number.
Okay.
And that number will be the one you'll be referring to, because that's the new case that's opened up, and that's the one that you can refer to for your status.
Okay. No, thank you. You've been very helpful, and you're in Washington, D.C., and may I get your first name just so I can say who I spoke to?
Yes, sir. Landis, Landis.
Okay, Landis. My name is Rudy, and I'll get that email off right away, and I appreciate your help, sir.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
No problem.
All right, so you guys seeing how this is going, right? I mean, I sent in a request a long time ago. I don't know. I've lost track, but it was a few weeks ago. They closed the case. They sent me a message back in the mail. They could have replied via email, right? But they chose to reply via mail, which is going to take a few more days. And then they say they don't know. They want to know the search location, and then I have to send them back the proper search location, which is going to be Escambia County, Florida. And then they'll do whatever they do. But the whole thing is, I doubt very seriously they're going to answer my question in time before Kent's trial. The goal was to get this information before May the 18th. And you would say, well, they're going to get an answer back in 20 business days. Or 20 days, right? Every time you hear the government talk about FOIA, we'll get you an answer back in 20 days. Well, really? Okay, well, that's actually 20 business days. And not only that, but, you guys see how this is going, right? It's going to take probably months. But we'll record all this, and Washington, D.C. is a place that I can record the conversation, so we'll get this uploaded, and I do think he's very nice and he's genuine, but at the same time, this is the government red tape that should be exposed, and the truth is the truth, and this is how crazy it is to try to get a simple FOIA implemented.